So he said, I can't go large 2 cities in a row.
Great back screen set. No bump by Burks allows Jaren Jackson Jr. the easy lob finish.
It's a Knicks team that has won 3 in a row. Randall drills the 3. Grizzlies' best offensive rebounding team in the league. Baines triple try, rimming no. Knicks had lost 7 in a row. They've won their last 3. They're wrapping up a long road trip. Randall and a foul on Jackson and an and 1 for Julius Randle, who leads the Knicks in that category.
In this game and the game in New York, the Grizzlies not standing and watching when Morant plays off a screen and roll.
Barrett drives, overlays, and there's Robinson. One of the best offensive rebounders in the league.
You can see he aggressive start here for Julius Randle.
Morant goes at him and lays it in. Wanted a foul. It would have been his second on Randle, but Morant gets the
defense. Gave him the opportunity to be successful.
Morant a little off balance and somehow jackknifes and scores it. Grizzlies bench wanted a foul, and Morant off to a solid start with 9. Anderson with a driving lane. A pitch out corner 3 by Zaire. Williams is down.
Great defender on the offensive end, creates shots well. He's a big-time shot maker for this team.
Morant with a pull-up. Yes.
That's where his shots are going to have to come from.
Said if it's not there, sure, dish it out and find an open shooter, but we've got to keep attacking the paint.
Well, Fish, I love how you got in there and drew up that last play for this Grizzlies team. I want him to keep shooting the 3s. Where he becomes a handful is Melton. Keeps getting to the paint, doesn't finish.
Melton against Fournier. Tyus, an open 3. Bango. Tyus Jones. And the Grizzlies open up a 7-point lead. Rebound tipped out to an open area quickly. Ball loose on the floor. Robinson finds Fournier for an open 3. Put it in. And the Knicks win the 50-50 scramble. They're within 4, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Yesterday was a great day for golf. Today, not so much.
Beautiful day for 25 holes.
Burks lobs it up there, and Robinson throws it down. Brandon Clark able to get to it first. The Grizzlies the lead in the leather early second quarter. Tyus, a floater is in. Tyus Jones. He can practically trademark that shot. Burks with a probing dribble and a double clutch J that's in. And the Knicks have come from 7 down to take the lead, 37-36.
Gives them opportunity. They just want to find someone to get it going offensively. Started with Julius Randle, now a team effort.
Jackson for 3. Jaren Jackson Jr. See if the Grizzlies can get Bain going. Only 1 of 3 so far. Around a Clark screen. Shot clock at 9. Got to the cup and laid it in. Desmond Bain with his second field goal. Zaire Williams is in. Alec Burks all over him.
Jaren inside against R.J. Barrett. Here they're able to find him.
Now they do. Now you got the joystick. Barrett on a back down against Brandon Clark. Spins. Brandon knocked it away. Barrett got it back. Barrett leans and banks it in. Grizzlies lead is a dozen, and the Grizzlies 1 of 3 shooting free throws. R.J. Barrett catch and shoot 3. It's in. First 3-point make for R.J. Barrett tonight.
They keep giving Morant those shots the entire night. The Knicks will be in a world of hurt.
Barrett with a baseline floater. That's in. Back-to-back buckets by R.J. Barrett. Well, you hit on a really good point. I think this is a big 2 minutes in the context of this game. Barrett floats up a fadeaway. You want to be in the upper 50s, 60% when you get in the paint. Morant against quickly. Lobs, and a finish by Clark. A spinorama. Barrett. Brandon Clark defending. Zaire Williams to the rim and in with 7.4. Adams with a screen for Zaire Williams. Morant going to challenge Randall. High archer.
The Knicks more ready out of the locker room to start this third quarter.
Randall. Yes, and a foul. If it's on Jackson, it's 4. Goes right at him, pitches it out, and the Grizzlies turn it over again. Randall. Yeah, Ginger is a Ukrainian-based band, and so obviously, given the world situation, they will not be on tour. And Julius Randle got to the front of the rim out of the timeout.
Say it again, it sounds like a broken working partner. The Grizzlies cannot become stagnant offensively against this stifling New York Knicks defense.
Barrett, yes, and the foul. Gonna have to tuck it back in. Fournier for three. And that's what you didn't want to have happen. Fournier's been very quiet tonight. The disparity is not an officiating issue so much as the Grizzlies doing a lot of reaching and grabbing and fouling jump shooters. Fournier, a dump down for Gibson. Zaire, a tough contested three. Rebound Fournier. Knicks, their largest lead of the night. Barrett. 10-point Knick lead. And the Grizzlies call for time.
He said next play mentality so important, and we can't gamble as much on the defensive end.
Melton blocked one lob attempt. Kyle Anderson a foul, and Randle back to the free throw line. Randle missed the first tip, not the second one. Been a disastrous third for the Grizzlies. Jackson going out with 4 fouls. Steven Adams going out with what appeared to be a re-aggravation of an ankle injury. Morant a scoop and score to give him 20. Eventually, Knicks are going to have to go to their bench. Lost ball. Morant. You said something about a stop and a score? Mitchell Robinson, who's out there with Barrett, Gibson, Quickly, and McBride. Barrett floats and hits. 23
to cut into this deficit.
Jaren's three is through. Jaren Jackson Jr., second triple of the game. Morant going one-on-one. Elevates and hits. Timeout taken by the Knicks. Very solid game for Alec Burks tonight. 4 boards, 4 assists as well. Clark drives on Sims, waits him out and flips it in. Brandon Clark in double figures again.
This is everyone in the building. They are just waiting to fully erupt.
Morant behind the back, attacks, and the Grizzlies lead. Quickly, an open three, puts it in. And Taylor Jenkins calls for time. Barrett drives. Oh, another rejection by Jackson. Morant, Randle's back, and Morant lays it in. Morant guarded by Barrett. Now quickly pops out on him. 10 to shoot. Morant hangs and hits. Randle going downhill. That's loose. Knocked away. Lob for Morant. Grizzlies by 7.
It's not over.
No, it's not. Barrett drives and flushed in by Robinson. 3-point game, 117-114.
Grizzlies miss another free throw though.
Quickly, Grizzlies get away from him. Hammer, nail, coffin.